Alright, and we're back. And we've just left the Varl to fend for themselves because they don't want to destroy their bridge. And we're very upset about that. It'll take us a week to get there, and we kind of barely have enough supplies. So, Dad, Odette says, the camp has stopped for a short break. She pulls you by the sleeve. Ivor woke up. She leads you back to his tent. Oh, dang. I wonder what he's going to say. Is he going to be like, you should have destroyed the bridge? Ivor, don't get up. You're missing an arm. Oh, it's his right arm, too? Oh. This is what happens when we die. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, me too, buddy. In your costume change, you look fancy now. No, you're okay. We left Irnatoft. What happened? Did anyone survive? It's hard to explain exactly. We're going to meet another mender. Bellower is still at the bridge. Then they're all doomed. So be it. Just rest. It's a miracle you're alive. Yavin saved you. He was pretty quick to accept their fate. Give the menders my regards. Ivor grimaces and stands. Try as you might, you can't convince him to relax. He intends to walk like everyone else. Oh, wow, what a badass. You just lost your leg, bro. I think you can take a minute. Okay, so how does heroes work? Is Ivor still here? Is he now... Can I fight with him, but he's missing an arm? He should be injured. Is he injured? You can fight with him. He's just missing an arm. He's a strong arm now, right? What does that mean? Knock back. Does he have... Heavy impact. Oh, yep. He changed his class. I'm pretty sure he was one of them shield bangers before. Okay, yeah, I thought this was injured days for a minute there. Okay, alright, so... You know what, I'm just going to take everybody out of here, and we'll set that stuff up later. Oh, but I can't cycle through people. Oh, whatever. I know what people do. Mostly. Who does not have this? Somebody needs this. I guess Ivor had it, but then he didn't. Nah, I need... Why can't I just switch to everybody? Why can't I just switch through all the characters when they're down here? This game has just the little things that start adding up. Oh, you, yeah. Should think. Nope. One. Who has two? Not even you. Rook? No. Somebody's got to have. Oh, I guess they don't. Might not have done it. Mugen. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Hugin because I'm pretty darn sure his brother has one. Yeah, nope. Get here. Take a narwhal. Alright. There may be more items. I don't really care. I spent way too much more time on that than I wanted to. Alright, I guess we'll rest for that much. Yeah, just one. That's all we got time for. Otherwise, people are just going to start dying off from lack of supplies. We probably didn't have enough time to rest that much. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost? You ask? He adjusts the leather strap on his head. He says, No, are you? He jumps up and shuffles toward the caravan. His tattered clothes revealing no weapons. Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into supply wagons, but I'll join you. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder, and puffs up his chest. Okay? The fighter grins and the stranger exhales, asking, What are we waiting for? Lead the way. You're welcome to join if you can keep up. Keep pace, the old man... Oh, he's old too. The old man puffs through his mustache. What is with this guy? No fletter than old Undar, and husbands, mind your wives. I'm cursed with the golden tongue, not silver. The caravan enjoys a good laugh as they start moving once again. This guy is amazing. I kind of want him... Is he going to be my morale booster? I would love that. It's like, hey, Old man, tell us a joke. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some people have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say it tastes funny. Others start gathering by the basketful. Take a bite yourself, discourage them from eating the fruit. Let's offer a piece to one of the animals. Lacking a poison taster, you hold the fruit to a goat. The beast sniffs it before eating the entire fruit. Only the pit falls to the ground as the goat licks its mouth and leans towards your hand, wanting more. Take a bite myself. Several watch as you taste the fruit. You pause after swallowing and feign choking. Odette rushes to your side in a panic, but your laughter soothes everyone's concern. Soon everyone is a little tipsy from the fermented fruit, and spirits are high. Good. Nice. I wonder if I had picked Gather It sooner, if I would have gotten a day's worth of supplies or something. But whatever, we got fruit. Our morale is high, but it's also poor. Okay. It appears that large figures following from the direction of Innertoft. Odelf watches intently before finally saying, "They have a cart. I can hear it." You're slow to get a better view and spy a small caravan of Varl. Eventually, they catch up. They better bring supplies, because we cannot afford to feed them. Oh, it's Ubin. Yay. Greetings, Ivar. It's been a while since we talked, hasn't it? I know you, Ubin. Never imagined you to be the one to defy the king. What made you leave? Someone had to. What do you mean? Bellower is heading this way. Oh, that's bad. Already? How is that possible? A group of Varl from Whitetone showed up around the back of Innertoft, the long way. Bellower and his army chased them across the summer path, they said. Past Wormtoe? That doesn't make sense. Bellower was at the bridge. He must have doubled back after the serpent appeared. While we fought on the bridge, he led half his forces around to approach Innertoft from behind. The attack on the bridge was a feint? Don't let anyone tell you the Dredge aren't clever. Innertoft will fall within a day. Maybe not. He's following you. I thought one of you might know why. You exchange nervous glances, but nobody speaks up. Must be me then, says Ivar. Is there something I don't know? That's quite a grudge he's holding. If he's coming for you, Ivar. It doesn't matter. Our only chance is to get to Skirholm. Seagerholm. Look. Sigrholm. Sigerholm. Hollum. Why am I so bad at these words? Oh, I picked the worst game possible to narrate. But it is the best for story purposes, so who knows. Maybe it'll even out. Judge me, Internet. That's what you're here for. Juno will know what to do. We'll join you. I came bearing supplies and warriors who would be happy to kill a dredge or two, I believe. You brought supplies. Oh my god. 30 supplies. Is that enough? Is that still 4 days worth of... 8 days worth. Oh, wonderful. And we get bonuses. Oh, good. We can actually survive. Thank you. Thank you, old Varl, for keeping me alive. Apparently I've been playing this for 90 days since I started. I think that's how that works. The caravan stops at a split in the road. Ahead, the path leading to Stregholm veers off into the hills, which are now swimming with familiar black shapes. Oh, crap. Dredge that way too? Grimaces Ivan. The summer path leads straight to Stregholm, while taking the main road will add several days. They're every way by now, replies Ubin. I suggest we go around, past Huckstall. What did the scouts say? You sent 2 scouts. Only one returns. I'll put it this way, he says. We're not getting through that way. It's like they're emerging from the rock itself. Alright, I guess we'll go around. I hate to say it, you tell Ivan, but I'm not willing to walk into swarms of dredge anymore. Juno will have to wait. You turn toward the long roads round Hawkstorp instead, hoping you've saved lives in the process. Well, I got 5 XP, so that's good. But I don't know that I have the supplies to go around. We'll have to see. I have to spend all this fancy renown on food and water and stuff. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies. Oh, you're going down. A concerned woman tells you. Counted these myself yesterday. No mistake. If this keeps up, we'll all be starving before long. Yes, it will. Post a few extra guards. There we go. To deter any further theft, you discreetly place some trusted guards by the caravans. You hear a few people casually point out the extra manpower, but nobody seems to raise an alarm for now. I don't want to cause a panic by saying, like, I'm going to ration this food out, because we do not have a lot. I had so much food in that other caravan. Even when the yaks fell off the bridge, I was still good. You enter a village of miners who want to know what has been happening recently between the rumblings of the quake and the sighting of dredge in the distance. As you look around, you see a lot of elderly and children. You know these people will only be more mouths to feed. Let them make their own decision. You welcome anyone who wishes to join caravan. Many do, while others choose to stay in their homes and see things through. You wish them luck. I do. And now I have less things. To the market! +1 will per kill. It's not bad. +1 armor. Let's see. Now get 6 supplies. So how many days is that? Yes. Screw it. We're doing that. I wanted the armor thing, but supplies. I'd like to keep all this. Like, I like this. The caravan thing is good. Okay, now I think we can afford to rest for one day. And then we will leave. Dun 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 dun. Good luck, old people. Look at that, shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch dredge pooling into the village you just passed through. I hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Olette. But you have your doubts. Yeah, I don't think they made it. They're coming, says Ivor, pointing out a line of dredge leaving the village and marching towards you. As you watch, the dredge in front falls over. Then the one behind it falls as well. You hear a twang to your left. Nid, the archery student to Odelph's, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another dredge topples. That is incredible, Onif, says Onif, squinting. But we should get out of here. Let her do a few more. Fuck yeah. The next shot bounces off a dredge armor, but the one after that does it, and the Colossus fall to a knee. Another dredge goes down before you get moving again. Why don't you come along the next time you want to try out that bow? You tell Nid, who nods with a smile on her face. Can I pick her now? Is she a person? Because if she just took out like 4 dredge all by herself with that bow, then I want her in every single one of my fights. Every single one. Ahead, you find what appears to be a good number of peasants surrounding by brigands. Not brigands! They're like pirates, but mostly on land. One of the armed men looks over his shoulder and says, "Gods be damned, this is all I need. Listen, don't interfere and one of these supply wagons is yours." While remaining silent, the peasants plead to you with their eyes. Oh, they give me puppy dog eyes. Back away from these people or die. I do not have time to deal with your shit. A man turns completely towards you, shaking his head. Had a feeling you'd be the type, is all he says before the brigands rush you. Brigands! Bring it on! I really just wanted an excuse to fight with her. I really, really did. Oh, can I not see her skills? I cannot. That is a bit of a disappointment. So I'll be there. I'll put you there. You're awesome. Ivor, because you're cool, I will put... I doubt these guys are going to have like a super lot of armor. So I'm not gonna put her here. And I'll put Ikil. Okay, so now I gotta work about order. Okay, so we got, well, Hugin goes first. You go third. No, Ivor goes first. That's right. Ivor, Hugin, Rook, Need, yeah. Close enough to what I want to do. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it'll come out when I start attacking people. I'll be all like, slam, arrow, large heavy axe. Yeah, these chumps. Look at these oh, dang. Two of them got 12. Okay. Oh, that's health. 11 armor. Yeah, look at these chumps. Back to my original position. Okay, where is the new girl? Yeah, there she is. Come here. What do you do? 100% chance to hit. Range of 7. Okay. And you have 7 damage, and you can do 1 armor. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, I thought those were my guys. Oh, well then. The mender there, so it goes Ruga. That's... Ivor, move your giant butt over here. There we go. Okay, Ikil, go there. Rook, go third. I'll put you there. Put you back here. And I'll put the mender back here. A little bit further out of harm's way. Alright. We should go back. We should kill these guys first. For a second. Go that way. Alright, ready. Battle! You do 1 damage either way. Yeah, go that way. Three armor damage. Get the fuck away. There we go. Now they all have to come at me. You have flail, right? Yeah. I'm going to send you this way because we don't really have anybody fighting in this direction. Yeah. Flail! Sock it! Sock it again! Sock it more! Yeah! No, he's doing it too! What a jerk. That was my move. This is Rook. Okay, yes, good. It's 1 armor damage on all allies. It's 2 armor damage. Yes, okay. Go like this. Get him, Ivor. Oh, what up, son? You got archer strength now. Get him with the flailing. Okay, where do I want you? Yeah, back up this guy. We already have 100% to hit. Like, I don't need another one. Boop! It's these heavily armored jerks. They're the ones that are trouble. Ikil, what's your deal? You can, like, jump and stuff, right? Knock back all adjacent units up to 2 spaces, doing strength damage. Yeah, you know, we're gonna have you over here. What's it do? Knock back all the units 2 squares and basically attack. Nah, we don't need you to move them back. We just need you to hit him. Get him. Yeah. Your fancy armor means nothing. Crap. your flailing. Your flailing is starting to pile up, and I do not like that. Lightning. I'm Amanda! Yeah! Magic! Yo, what happened to your, like, colossal strength, Ivor? Or, I mean, shouldn't it hit that guy? What happened to, like, the thundering impact thing? Whatever, whatever. And we have our first down. Brigand. Oh man, they're just gonna flail this Ekiel to death. Which is very unfortunate. Okay, and you're down. No, that's my back. I needed that. You here, and we'll have you injure this poor son of a bitch. Boop. No, the Mender. Okay, it's time for Guts. Nice. That was a solid move right there. Why are they all after Rook? It's just mean. Okay, the Mender can mend something. What can he do? Mend, yeah. What is that? Restore allies' armor equal to half of Mender's core willpower plus 2. So what if I... What's your will? 3? So what? Half Mender's current willpower plus 2. So 2, 3... So that'd be 9 armor for Rook, which she could do about nothing with. Let's put it on you. Yeah, there we go. There you go, Ivor. Enjoy being a giant wall of death. Get out my face. Oh, look who you landed next to. Our good friend Ekiel. No, no. Oh, and the Mender's down. What were those lights? Look, I don't know. I don't really care. I feel like both of these guys are pretty bad guys. I will flail on this guy. There. You will do much less damage to me in the future. She will continue to use armor like a little bitch in the present. Yo, what happened? I thought all my guys had like... Okay. Oh! Dicks, I should have seen that coming. Okay, whose turn? Oh, here we go. Dink. Yeah. Use them guts. There we go. There we go. 2 down. No! Oh, hey, look who it is. It's our friendly neighborhood Varl. What? Really is 2. I guess you can only use 1. I don't know why, but there. You think that armor will save you? It will not. And flail bloodily. 2, 3, 4. No. So much flailing bloodily. Alright, right, go finish off this poor set. Yep. Go. Oh, that's right, Rook. That's right. Yeah! Murder. You're surrounded. And dink. And the winner is Ivor. Dun, 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 dun. The foe's lying dead at your feet. Whoa, 9 XP. Can I take their caravans? Because I feel like I should be able to now. But the brigands either fell or fled. The peasants they left behind thank you for profusely. Left behind thank you for profusely? Whatever. It is true what he said, one tells you. We took the food and left. May the gods have mercy on me, but I'd let them die. They hesitantly join your caravan. We took the food and left. Oh, those bastards rob people. But you know what? We got more food. That did not go the way I thought it was supposed to go. I should have asked them what's going on. Instead of just assuming that the brigands were evil. But they typically are. What am I to do? Oh, is it going to match? And it's all going to be like 1. Wait for it. Come on, that rock goes there and that rock goes there. Can we have the Varl push it back into place? Or do you have to be standing right about... there. Perfect. The Godstone of Dunder passes around you. In the frozen climate here, it looks like the rock has split and is falling apart, held together only by the deep snow. Curiously, when standing between the stones, the wind drops off completely, picking up again once you pass through. I almost wonder if we should rest here for the night, says Ivor, who seems to have noticed the same thing. With all the snow around it, the dredge must not even be able to find us. Expect to God, so we'll move on. Stay here overnight. You walk around camp before settling in. Along each strand of Dunder's massive beard is carved a different part of his story, and you turn your head to and fro to read it. The Loom Mother was the first to create. She soon found a counterpart in Dunda, who embodied her ideals as in a masculine form. Dunda took some of her creations, gave them beards, and showed them the secrets of smithing. I feel like a beard is a requirement for smithing. I know that's not true, like the girl in Knight's Tale who made the Nike armor, but like, when you say smithing, I still picture a dude with a beard. Anyway, though many remember him just as fondly for teaching them games and songs of mirth. Alright. As the camp settles in, you notice a group of boys huddled around something. They show you an offering box, carved into the godstone itself. The box is an elaborate construction of interlocking pieces which slide around when touched. We can get it open, they tell you. It's like a puzzle. Try to open it. The boys take turns working at the puzzle and give you tips when it's your turn. Even though you don't seem to make much progress, eventually they leave to sleep until it's just you and a couple of other determined youngsters. This is going to keep me up all night, isn't it? What I've seen. It's hard to know how long you spend sliding around the smooth puzzle pieces, but when people begin emerging from their tents, you know you're in trouble, exhausted from a long, sleepless night. Worse still, the box remains closed as you shuffle wearily along with the leaving caravan. Oh my god. I didn't say stay all night, jackass. I said just a little bit longer. Oh, I hope this doesn't impair my ability to make decisions. If it's like one decision is going to be just not there because I'm too tired to think of it, that would suck. A flurry of snowfall seems to come out of nowhere and quickly thickens until you are unable to see the man in front of you. You shout out a complete halt, but the screaming winds down the sound. A day passes before the blizzard abates and clansmen start to reappear from the snowdrifts. How many people did we lose? It quickly becomes apparent that not everybody is where you last saw them. Damn it. Knew it. A quick search of the area is not enough to recover all the missing clansmen. Commit an hour to searching. Thorough searching. Make a thorough search. It takes time to establish proper search teams, but you devise a way to quickly cover as much ground as possible. After a full day of searching, you find many survivors, but your successes are dampened by a number of frozen bodies and others who have simply vanished. Disheartened, you return to travel. Well, we lost less than we would have, so... And I can see that village there, so, you know, we're not doing awful. In the distance, Harkstarp smolders like an old campfire. Even from here you can see black figures shambling through it. It looks like a dead town, remarks Ivor, confirming your impressions. There's usually survivors, Odelf reminds you. Screw it, let's check it out. I hope others would do the same for me. Judge are nothing we haven't faced before. Ivor grunts but otherwise says nothing. Besides, it may throw Bellower off the scent a bit. You head a day's march out towards Harkstarp. Oh, I'd take a day's worth. I didn't know it'd take a whole day's worth of supplies. I thought we were there. Oh, hey, look. As soon as you've stepped foot in the small town, you think you've made a mistake. It's thoroughly littered with corpses. Within moments, the dreads are upon you though you stirred up an angry hornet's nest. You draw your weapons. But... Alright. Okay, so, Dredge. So I definitely do need you, Odelf. If that is your real name. Gasp. Okay. Eagle, you're a shield. You are a giant shield. You do not have that counter with armor destruct. Let's see. Mugen, this is more bloodthirsty. Ekil is a target. Onef can do armor and damage and run. The Mender is just kind of great to have in general. The Archer Girl doesn't miss, but she's fragile. Yeah, okay, so we'll do Ivor, Rook, Ivor, Odelf, Onef, Rook.